Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm going to be playing Black Myth Wukong, but welcome to a brand new episode of Click Fireball Media, home of hack/PC and console games. First thing I want to say is that I actually tried to start the series off a little earlier. It's just that I messed up when I got to the Wind Sage. I beat the boss, I just didn't record it. So that basically made all the past footage kind of useless. I gotta start the whole game again, and that's where I am right now. But that's not a bad thing though, because I'm going to be introducing a new concept to my series called the 0 to 100 series, where I start at the very beginning of the game and basically play as a noob. By the end of it, I'm going to be going 100% and achieving expert level gameplay. You're going to be seeing all that go down, but I'm going to be leaving some timestamps in case you want to use them. And I'm just going to be getting into the game right now. I mean, look at Wukong right now. Coming in here like a savage. He don't care. All sorts of giant titans in front of him. He's about bombing everybody. I mean, look at the sight of this. Gotta ask a question, but what would you do in this situation?
My master. Safe. The scriptures. Sound. All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain, free from you and your so-called merits. Those high above don't trust me. I understand that. And they send you and those knuckleheads to threaten me, to obey and serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is... you bastards killing my kind!
Stay back! Stupid dog! Mark this. He's not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit. A monkey was made Buddha once. None other than me can challenge him to a duel. Look, monkey. I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before. Here's my offer. If you lose, I'll take you to the Celestial Court. They will stay and level your mountain. But if I lose, I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your mountain nonetheless. How tragic would that be, huh? You are one of the court. We don't need to resort to violence.
Damn, this
How
guy's a
about
douche.
you bend the knees, admit the wrongs, and we can put this behind us.
You know Wukong ain't buying that.
All these years, except for that pig, you're the one who talks the tallest tales. Good, I am entertained. Speaking of entertainment, wouldn't it be fun if I pluck your extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other two? Because I'd hate to let you miss how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below, those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you.
Hey, you better tell him. Wukong is not giving a damn right now. He's trying to fight everybody. Alright, he's trying to shoot a laser beam at me. Not having none of that. Had to dodge out of the way. Too mobile. That's actually one of the strengths of Wukong. I mean, obviously, he's a monkey, right? He's supposed to be moving around like that. He's supposed to be jumping, rolling, doing all sorts of stuff. I'm tagging him, though. And he's coming at me.
I'll uproot you! In the court's name!
Alright, well, damn. That looked like that hurt. Doesn't matter, though. Just landing the combo on him. Still landing combos. He ain't stopping me. Alright, where'd he go? Oh, he's coming at us with crazy lightning powers now.
The victorious fighting Buddha. Have you any idea how many would give their everything for immortality?
Immortality? For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves.
He literally laughed at the face of immortality. Going back into the fight. Just dodged out of that attack. And I used to mobilize. Bet he didn't think that was coming. And I'm moving around still. He hasn't really hit me too many times. Too advanced for him. Just got kicked back.
The Celestial Court welcomed you, foul monkey, yet you remain untamed. None shall save you now.
Dear brother, your edge needs honing. Good. I was in need of a back scratcher.
Wukong wasn't even fazed by that. He had a blade pressed up against his chest, and he was just saying it was a back scratcher. Avoiding most of these projectiles being thrown in my direction, I'm returning fire. Went into the pole stance. And he's getting pretty low on life right now. I used the mobilize to extend my combo. Now he's getting even lower on life. This might be the end of the fight pretty soon. Alright, never mind. Erlang and saying he's not done yet. But I'm trying to tell him, it's over. He just has to listen to me. Maybe he's hard of hearing.
monkey! Taste my axe!
Brat! You call that a duel? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts.
And so ends the last tale of Sun Wukong. A hero who treasured his freedom above all else. Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us. Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust. This stone has stood for countless days on the mountain. Since my youth, they've said that his remains lie within it. Unbegotten, undying, such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden. Those are the 6 senses of the great sage. Yet no one has ever seen them, not in centuries. I'm old now. Venture through all the lands I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
I'm gonna be honest, but I thought that was Wukong that was standing behind that elder monkey. Either way, this is the beginning of Black Myth Wukong, and I think that was an awesome introduction to the game. Basically showed us what happened to Wukong and where we're going to be going. And we are entering Chapter 1, Black Cloud, Red Fire.
On the go, bend the toe, life of human or for gold. Nowhere better than a home. We cheat death and ever grow. Huh? Here, you see, what bliss my fate shows.
Luck's around the corner. Seems like he just fell from a fruit tree here.
Perfect timing. This peach knew I needed a snack.
You sneaky rascal! Dared fool me? I'll make sure you regret it!
I'm going to be honest, but I did not see that coming in the beginning. Lock on target with the R button, rotate the camera with R to switch targets while locked in, square to perform consecutive light hits.
You're still as mischievous as ever, eh?
And I do not know who that is. But I ran into another wolf enemy. Or wolf guy. Let's keep going. Running up these stairs. And what is this area? Seems to be a chest here. Charged heavy attack. Triangle hold to charge and build up focus. Hold heavy attack to charge. Charging cost stamina but quickly builds up focus. Let's close that out. And attack this wolf guy right here. He's been taken out. Opening this chest. And we have a tiny piece of gold along with a stone spirit. Looks like we ran into a shrine.
What you waiting for? Pluck your hair and make an offer. Hey, wait! I, the keeper of Black Wind Mountain, have long been waiting for your arrival. Oh, his spitting image, I'd say. Up ahead is Guanyin Temple. Once it was bustling with worshippers, before it was ruined by that fire. Then the temple was rebuilt. What good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burnt to ashes? You've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten you.
He was out of there.
Good luck to you.
Wasn't trying to deal with what was roaring all of a sudden.
Company.
Incense Trail's talisman is ours now. Just took out both of those wolf guys. Seen another one. Forest of Wolves. Pretty much explains why we're seeing so many wolves right now. Got 28 will. Attacking another foe. With malice. And he got. Let me collect this. Purple Lingxuzi. It's now ours. See a wolf down there. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm going to be attacking this one first. And grabbing this. Well, I'm going to be gathering it. One Gentian. I don't know what that is, but we got it now. And who is this? Seems like an older wolf that jumped off the cliff. And I can't really go down there. That would mean certain death. I ain't trying to do that. I honestly don't see where that wolf went. So I'm going to be giving that up. And maybe I should collect that, but I'm trying to see what else is down here. Ran into more enemies. Not sure what they're protecting, but we'll see. I don't see nothing. Except this frog guy, he just came out of nowhere too. And I'll be honest, when I first played this game, I never even discovered this area. Just finding it right now. Got Jade Lotus. This seems to be some sort of hidden sub-boss. It's a crow guy. Ah, damn. Got kicked a little bit. Had to dodge out of the way. If you dodge at the right time, you'll create some sort of after image, which is pretty reminiscent to a game called Shinobi on PS2 that I played that did the same thing. Different concept. It wasn't a Souls-like game, but it's a good game. If you haven't played it, then you should check it out. It's awesome. Can't really grab that right now. My gourd hasn't been upgraded by the gourd master, which is going to be coming later. Let me run back down here. And we'll just be backtracking a little bit. Well, I kind of missed that item back there now that I've seen it. When I was playing, I totally ignored it. Now I'm going to be grabbing this. Another purple Lingxuzi. Times 2. And we'll be heading down here. Seems to be a gate or some sort of building. And also a giant troll-like creature we're fighting. BullGuard. And if you're unfamiliar with Chinese mythology, Wukong actually has a rivalry with the Bull Demon. Well, I wouldn't say rivalry. They're enemies, like straight up. They try to kill each other every single time.
It's been a while, but the immobilized spell still works like a charm. Since you hail from Mount Huaguo, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick. Now, here we go. Give me your hand.
This guy just came out of nowhere and froze that thing. Mobilize spells. A simple hand gesture can bind the enemy in place, which has been given to us.
There you go. Should you come across any miscreants, just point your finger at them and release this spell. You'll be able to hold them in place while giving yourself a breather. Sadly, mine is but a humble trick. Its power will wear off within a few short moments. Though it's good enough against boneheads like this one. Anyway, just consider it an ace up your sleeve. No! The young guys these days know no manners! Fear not. Teach them a lesson with your new spell!
You saying don't worry about it and all that stuff, but the spell doesn't really look like it lasts too long. Either way, I'm evading attacks, going in for a combo, using Immobilize, which is how I like to use it. Not by itself. It's not really all too useful by itself, obviously, but when you're using it in the combo, it really does increase the amount of damage that's caused onto the enemy. I've gained 2 sparks. Let's move on. Self-advance and sparks open self-advance to awaken talents, level up to gain sparks, and awaken more abilities and spells. I'm going to be doing that in a bit, but that's the first 2 we have. We'll hold on to it for now. Now I'm running into this new area, trying to decide which enemy I'm going to be attacking first, and it's going to be this wolf. Enemies at this point are super easy. Doesn't really take much to bring them down. It's not like how it's going to be a little bit later on. Let's pick this up. Got 1 yarn, purple Lingxuzi, and 29 will, which is the currency to this game. Basically going to be using it in shops and wherever they accept that currency. Let's go back over here. And I'm going to be attacked again by one of these frog Wight. Easily took it out. Now we have 3 sparks. Going over here, attacking another frog Wight. I keep getting caught in this explosion. I don't know why. I thought I would have learned by now. But nope. Still getting caught in that explosion. Alright, running over here now. Don't really see nothing except for a torch. If you're lost, always look for a torch. That'll point you in the right direction. Well, at least most of the time. Sometimes it leads you to a secret boss. It's something that you may or may not want depending on how you want to play the game. Well, I got another gentian, and I still don't know what it is, but it's good that we have it now. Let's meditate. It's something that's kind of unique to this game. Sometimes you can actually learn like secret locations on the level by the images that are shown during meditation. But this time, didn't really see much except for where the boss is located. And we have received another spark, giving us a total of 4. Think this would be a great time to use them. So I'm going into self-advance abilities, seeking guidance from the deities. Better to steer your own path. Chanting scriptures, better to have abilities in hand. I'm starting off with what again? Foundation. Enhance your vigor, solidify your foundation, and strengthen your flexibility. That's one option. The other is staff stances. Acquire new stances, refine mastery. And that is what I'm going to be going into first. Exhilaration. Increases health recovery upon consuming a focus point. Definitely want that. Force Unbound has also been unlocked. Resolute Counter-Strike. Performing heavy attack during light attack combo with a focus point consumed allows the Destined One to execute a Resolute Strike. During Resolute Strike, the Destined One can see through incoming attacks and nullify their damage. Enemies that have been seen through are easier to stagger. Let's awaken that. Have 1 spark left. I'm going to be using it on Exhilaration. And that's it. Don't have any more left. I'm going to be breaking all these jars and stuff, I guess you would call it. And I have gotten some will from that. 49 in fact. Like a lot of hack and slash games, all those little bits of currency that you gain adds up. Let's activate this shrine. And I am going to be resting just to restore all of my stuff, but taking a look at what's here. Self-advance, store, Trailblazer's gift. We'll have more options a little bit later on. For now, that's it. Just looking over stuff again, just to make sure, but we're done.
Hey, Wait! You don't think you can just parade in, do you? It's not that simple. Let me transform you into a golden cicada so you may follow the fires ahead and scout this mountain unnoticed. Fly! It might be humble, but my shrine is very versatile. You'll get it soon.
That's kind of crazy though. We got turned into a cicada. I've seen this in the trailers and everything, but it's still cool. Alright, let's see what we can do as a cicada.
In the depths of Black Wind Mountain, there are secrets galore. The cicada form may help you explore. But
A few
beware,
jars of wine.
this form does not
Wonder
last
if there's
forever.
anything left inside.
Should you find yourself lost, just follow my voice. Now, off you go.
Alright, that's all we have to do is follow the voice. At the same time, I just want to say that the cicada form is only available in this level. After this, you're not going to be able to transform into a cicada again. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Either way, I'm heading towards the boss right now. Just going to be showing you a little bit of a shortcut. You don't have to fight a lot of the enemies in this level if you don't want to just yet. Eventually, you're going to have to fight them. Here's the boss, though.
Another monkey, I see. Why don't you lay down your weapon and join me in Buddha's mercy? What say you?
What kind of offer is that? I'm not going to be taking it. We're fighting Guangzhi right now, which is holding a flaming weapon. We don't want to get hit by it. Just landing a few attacks. Avoiding his throwing weapon attack. And avoiding his dashing attack, which isn't too hard. He dashes one way and then you have to dodge the other way to avoid the second charged attack. Landing another combo on him. And I'm getting hit right here. I need to start rolling. That's the only way to put out the fire. Now I'm staying back a little bit, avoiding that small combo, which allows me to actually punish him. Alright, let's keep our distance. And he's coming at us with a dashing attack again. Let's punish. Now he's going for a three-piece combo. Dodge right here, dodge again. And I'm using Immobilize. That's where the openings are in that combo. Can't see what I'm talking about. Alright, I got hit again. I'm on fire. I need to heal. Was getting pretty low on life there. Dodge another one of those dash attacks. And he's coming with a three-piece combo again. Let's get him. Getting close to winning this fight now. And let's dodge right there. We have defeated Yoguai Chief Guanyin. As far as bosses go, that is one of the easiest boss fights you'll have. He knows what's up. Just call the Destined One by his name, and we have collected a new weapon. Red Tides. It's actually a spell. And it lets us transform into the Wolf Guai when we're needing some help. Transformation. Weapons and valuables cherished by Yoguais often carry lingering obsessions from their deceased owners. Collecting them grants the ability to briefly take on their forms in combat. Each transformation has its own strengths, making them worth collecting. Might. Transformations continuously consume might and require a full gauge to initiate. Using spells during the transformation further depletes might, and once it is fully depleted, Detransformation occurs automatically. Alright, let's go over here and ring this bell.
You just had to make some noise, did you? Now everyone knows you're here. When a chime so grand echoes in the forest, Yao Guais will surely be alarmed.
Well, I don't think it's too much of a problem for Wukong right here. He ain't scared. And plus, in Chinese mythology, he's known as the deity to take care of bad spirits and evil entities, or whatever you want to call it. Some people actually pray to Wukong's statue to gain protection. But I just broke those vases and earned 29 will. Just going to be running over here now. Going down the hill. Don't really see nothing except for this, which is Jade Lotus. We got 2 of them. Alright, let's go over here and investigate what else is in this level. And we ran into these 2 wolves, which quickly got. Earned 57 will. Before we go up there, I want to see what else is down here. I'm trying to investigate the entire level just to see what's around. Perform staff spin to block incoming projectiles with L2. Just missed that archer up there. I'm going to be fighting him in just a second. There's a chest to collect up here. But before we do that, gotta take care of this giant blue thing that we see in front of us that looks like Pinhead's love child with a tail, which makes you wonder. Hold on. Gotta avoid this attack. The area of effect is amazing. And I'm being attacked by a wolf guy. Just dodge that, and it's gone. Pinhead's love child seemed to have taken out one of his allies. Well, that's kind of crazy. And it's coming at us. Let's dodge. And I did a terrible job dodging. Let's keep going though. Well, it took me out. Now I'm back for my second go. Just looking to see where we are at. I don't even know why it's doing that, especially when we're standing right in front of him. It's not too hard to actually dodge out that projectile he was throwing. Just wait until the last second, then go left or right with your dodge. Well, I hit him with a few charged heavy attacks, which is actually one of the keys to the fight. That stuns him and gives you a little bit of time to combo him. Let's dodge again. See, right before he throws that. Now he's getting knocked around with one charged heavy attack. It's kind of like a visual example of what I was just saying. Now I'm using Immobilize, continuing to pummel this freaking thing in front of me. Can't do nothing either. Just getting bombed on. Now I'm moving out of the way. Those ones aren't too bad. As far as dodging goes, you just gotta learn when to dodge it. And the best time would be when the attack has almost hit you. Now I'm moving back. I have to heal and dodge out of that. When it's done perfectly, it does create that after image. Done it again. Getting close to winning. I have Immobilized, so I'm going to be using it. Causing as much damage as I can. Knocked him to the ground. This should be about it. Let's continue this combo. And it's over. We have defeated the Wandering Wight, which isn't too bad. You just gotta master your usage of the charged heavy attack. And immobilize. Got 3 sparks now. And I can't absorb the spirit since my gourd isn't ready. Does not really matter though at the end of the day. I mean, you can get it back when you go to a shrine. Got 2 Gentians. And more enemies down here. Gonna be fighting them. Took one out. Now for the other one. Got done in. And I received 56 will. Alright, let's run over here. Getting close to the archer. And I just talked about the archer too. Got hit with a few arrows. If you're not careful, it could take you out. Now I'm going over here for the chest. I mentioned it earlier. I'm here to collect. Let's dodge out of the way. This guy seems to be a sub-boss too, that only exists in this level. Because I don't see him after this. Well, we took him out and received our 4th spark. Let's open the chest. Also got 1 tiny piece of gold. Now we received evil repelling medicament times 2 along with 5 pieces of gold, which is actually really important. It's going to be handy in a little bit, trust me. Try to collect here. Turns out to be one of these, I can't really call it a wolf, but it's some sort of creature that's buried in the ground that has a body of a wolf, but no head though. Got another combo on it. Getting pretty low on life, so I gotta be careful here. Got 4 aged ginseng, along with 167 will. Breaking all that, didn't really get nothing. But I do see another enemy. Well, a pair of enemies. I could have sworn I took these guys out before. They've been done in. Let's go through here. And it's a hidden area in this level. That's actually supposed to be a location for a hidden boss, but we can't really get to it yet. Something about a long scale or something like that. I found one in my last gameplay. I was about to come back here, just didn't really happen. Well, let me take out this Progwai. Backing up a little bit, charging my heavy attack. Now it's our best attack. Just used Immobilize again, which is gonna finish him off. We got 2 yarn, along with 172 will. Every bit counts. Can't really go through the waterfall right now. So I'm gonna give up on that and just attack this wolf. Didn't really take much, did it? Couple of hits. It's done. Now I'm going over here. Guess I'll just run around. Think it's time for us to leave this place. Basically found everything that's here. And I need to heal. Only way to do that is to find our next shrine. Hoping not to get killed before we get there. There should be a cave right up ahead. Let's run through the opening. And this is going to lead us outside onto this wooden bridge that looks pretty sketchy. It's old as hell. Thing is creaking. Kind of worried Wukong is going to be falling through it. But we're going to keep marching on. Collected some more will. Don't really have a lot of life on us, so this is probably not what we need right now. Getting hit with a few arrows. Going to be using a target to actually locate this archer. He took it out. The target can sometimes be a problem. Like, I'm actually trying to lock on a specific enemy, but it never really gets there on time. Unfortunately, that guy just took me out. But I'm back though. And I'm ready to actually get to the boss. So let's make this happen. Need to start with the archer again. If I don't deal with him, then he's going to be a bigger problem than he is right now. There's Guanyin Temple. Don't really have time for a proper introduction to that place. I'm being attacked right now. Let's try to take this guy out. He's staying alive for way too long. And this guy. That's it. Got 100 will. Going to be going up here.
Shh, keep quiet. You don't want to set off that beast. In the backyard is Black Wind Guai's ally. Calls itself Lingxuzi. Considering your strength, I suggest you get away while you can, little monkey.
Now he's telling us to run? I think it's too late for that. We're kind of committed. So let's activate this shrine. It's about to be a boss fight. Gonna heal. There it is. Now we can confidently go into this boss fight.
Once you pass that gate, there's no turning back.
There never was. We're here now. And the boss is Lingxuzi. Just avoided the first two attacks. He always does those two attacks too. Alright, let's stay back a little bit. He's coming with a leaping attack. Dodged at the right time. This biting attack is pretty tricky. Sometimes I think I avoided it. Damn. I just got thrown right there. Avoided another attack. Just going to be staying close to this thing. Might not be the best idea, but at the same time, at the beginning of the game, you don't really have much going for you. Alright, just heal. And I got hit that time. Avoiding that attack. Continuing the damage and pressure. Just stunned him and used Immobilize, but he broke out of it. That's first. Alright, let's get ready here. When he gets on the roof like that, he always does that, but that was kind of a new move that I haven't seen before. Stunned him again, but he hit me and took off a fair amount of life. This caused me to heal again. Now I'm just going to follow him. I'm trying to be careful here as much as I can. Barely avoided that. Going to the rooftop again. I'm going to be using my brand new Wolf Wight when he gets close to the end of his life bar. Gotta heal again. Keep getting caught up in that throw attack. I don't know why. Sometimes I can't avoid it. This is my first go at him in this playthrough. And I just changed into the Wolf Wight. I find that it helps to change into him when I'm pretty low on life. Kind of gives me the firepower I need, and also it's all I have. You don't want to actually use your own life bar when you're that low. Well, this should be it. And we have defeated Yokwai King Lingxuzi.
Now that it's dead, you might as well take a good look around. A great pill, the Blackwing Guai, gifted to move. Fighting would be a deserving reward for that fight.
That would be true. At the same time, we just got ourselves a mine core and a gray wolf mask. Let me click what's here. And it's a purple Lingji ×2. What else is hidden here? I don't know, but I'm going to find out. Let's look around. Going around the corner. And here's the chest. Let's open it. It's giving us 2 tiny pieces of gold and 2 pieces of yarn. Don't really have a lot of life on me right now, but I'm not really too worried about it. I cleared it all out. Of enemies, at least. Going over here. Seems to be another chest in the corner, but I needed to break all these. Didn't really give me will this time, though, which kind of sucks. Got 5 tiny pieces of gold. Surprisingly, it's not really used in the shop. Well, as far as I know. Trying to grab that. Only got 18 will. And we got another purple Lingji. All these items accumulate. And when I'm trying to actually craft weapons and everything, that's when everything is going to be in play, so to speak. Alright, let's go back in here. And I'm finding something in the corner. Another 2 Gentian. I think that's about it, though. Basically collected everything that was collectible in this area. As far as I know. I mean, there might be something hidden, but I doubt it. Alright, let's go up here. There is one more thing to collect, though. On the left of us, kind of ran past it, but before I get to the shrine, I start to notice it now. So here it is. There's this little container, and once you open it, you get a celestial Jade Lotus pill, which is a celestial medicines, a miraculous pill concocted by the god of longevity in the southernmost reaches of the land that massively increases maximum health. That's exactly what I need. But I don't have any life to fill it with. So this means that I have to go to the shrine to do that, which is here. Let's offer some incense. And rest. Alright, we're back to full life, and I think this would be a great place to end the episode. I'm going to be having a new episode out pretty soon. If you haven't done it, then I would appreciate that like, subscribe, and even slapping that notification bell. I want to thank you and everyone that has subscribed to the channel. I do appreciate it. Until next time, I hope you have a good one. Peace out.